Whatever Zelensky tried to pull off last week has now thrown the entire country into a panic mode and left NATO scratching its head. In a move that felt more reckless than heroic, Zelensky greenlit Operation Spiderweb, a bold drone strike that reached dangerously close to Moscow, hammering Russian jets and ammo depots. It was slick, daring, and absolutely guaranteed to provoke a backlash. And now the storm has arrived. Within the days, Moscow has launched a massive retaliatory strike and Ukraine is bracing for worse. This summer, analysts believe that Russia may unleash one of its biggest offensives since the war started, aiming a full control of the Donetsk region. And so, Zelensky himself is waving red flags, warning that Putin may send up to 150,000 troops, possibly parked in Belarus and waiting for the signal. And here is where it gets more rich. Zelensky, the same guy who lit the march, is now running door to door asking for a fire extinguisher. He's pleading the Trump administration, the European Union, and basically anyone who talked to him to pick up the phone and actually have a word with Putin that he must stop the war now. But what did he expect? That you can poke the bear and torch its airfields and just walk away? Trump, for one, isn't buying this act. Speaking about the Air Force One on June 6, immediately after the attack, he made it clear that Ukraine played with fire and now it is getting the burns. In his statement, Donald Trump, the 47th president, quoted, "They have given Putin a reason to go in and bomb the hell out of them last night." Trump said, blunt as ever, "I saw it and said, here we go, and now it's going to be a strike." And strike they did. Russia hit back with a wave of missile and drones, raining fire on Kiev's major cities, and also in the far west. The fallout, at least 4 people are dead, including first responders, and even 80 plus are injured, according to Zelensky. Trump stated that he told him not to do it. "I don't like it. I said don't do it. You should stop it." But as always, his actions don't quite match the words. Trump has been dragging his heels on new sanctions against Russia, dodging questions about when or if he'll do more. "Yes, it's in my brain, the deadline," he stated, with his usual vagueness. Apparently, he doesn't want to ruin a deal that doesn't exist yet. "If I think I'm close to getting a deal, I don't want to screw it up," he added. "But if they stall, I'm ready to act." Now that's classic Donald Trump. One foot in, one foot out. And while he dithers, a bipartisan sanction bill is stuck in Congress, waiting to slap severe penalties on countries still buying Russian oil and uranium. Meanwhile, the rumors are also flying that Trump knew about Operation Spiderweb before it happened, and he was amazed by the scale of it. Publicly, he keeps things vague. Privately, no one's quite sure which side is he really on. Zelensky's gamble may have landed a few punches, but it has also exposed Ukraine's biggest weakness, a habit of picking fights it cannot finish. Instead of diplomacy, it is now drone shows once again. And honestly, Zelensky did this on purpose because he wanted the flow of money to continue. Instead of strategy, it is a shock value, and now the country is staring down the barrel of a full-blown Russian revenge tour. Europe, toothless tiger, is nervous. NATO has been caught off guard, and Trump is hedging, and Zelensky, well, he's stuck in the very web he spun. With the bear he tried to outsmart, now wide awake, fully armed, and coming straight for him.